25.
No. I attack.
Attack what? There's literally nothing there.
I don't know, guys, it looks a little fishy. There's literally a sign that says do not enter.
Go of the lead projectile and promptly hit Sir Gaines in the head.
What the frick?
A giant skeleton of absolute.
After the last episode and the fact that quite a few people are actually enjoying this.
What, you mean all 4,000 of them?
An eclectic group of like-minded nerds are enjoying this. I thought I might actually put some effort into it for once.
I mean, obviously, they want to see the hits with Grand. Who wouldn't want to tune in?
And some of you have unfortunately been doing very poorly.
What? What's everyone looking to me for?
I have been forced to adjust some of your abilities to make you a viable character in this campaign.
Oh, sweet. Do bows require strength now and not dexterity?
No.
What?
That's because you are a woman. No strength.
Does that mean my sling's finally stronger?
No.
So what did you fix?
Well, mostly my attitude towards this and these incredible new minis.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, I will give it to you, Grandpa. These are yeah, these are pretty freaking sweet, man. So does this mean Sir Gaines can heal now too? Ranger, I am telling you for the last time. That's not a thing that I do. So happy to be a part of this. Well, hold on. Who here just went on a side quest to Germany? Fought an evil knight. Defeated him. And then came home with some sweet new loot. Anyone? For the last time, Sir Gaines. That was not a side quest, and that was not an evil knight. He was a paladin protecting a town from a demon incursion. And when he accused you of stealing stuff, which you 100% did do, you promptly attacked him, took him down, and stole all of his stuff.
You did the right thing, Sir Gaines. You defended your honor like a man.
How was that the right thing? The whole village got wiped out after you took away their protector. I don't know about that, but look at these things. Look, just look. These are pretty cool.
Anyways, after defeating the giant skeleton last time, you head to a village to try to get information to complete the quest I actually gave you guys to defeat the most heinous and vile villain of all time.
What's up, you beta cringe cosplay nerds?
You guys miss me.
And Trollo still needs to recover after having his handed to him by the knight.
But the last time he did not defeat me. He kept pulling my hair. Like a woman. And he cheats at arm wrestling.
Or it could have been the fact he actually wore armor and a helmet.
I would rather die than disgrace myself with armor.
Oh, keep it up, man. You very well may just get your wish.
As you journey down the road, you stumble upon an elven encampment, and they give you warm welcome to come eat and sup with them by their fire.
Oh, thank goodness, finally something is going our way.
I attack immediately.
Trollo not again. Well, You can't keep doing that, man.
You know, I must say the muscles on this miniature are quite exquisite. He looks just like me.
The elf you just killed was in charge of caring for the sick and elderly. He was known throughout the land for his selfless deeds. He was known as Leonard the Kind.
I loot his body.
Well, you find nothing,
What? Seriously?
as his life was dedicated to giving back. He had no worldly possessions, save for the love in his heart.
This is like the worst day ever. I don't know if I could keep adventuring with you guys. I'm having kind of a moral crisis here. Like, are we the bad guys?
Sounds like something a woman would say.
The elves are naturally despondent about the loss of their beloved leader, and they emerge from the forest with knives, axes, and bows.
What did we do? Really, man, is that even a serious question?
You must now all roll for initiative. Ranger, you have the highest initiative. It's up to you to make the opening move.
You know, I feel almost bad targeting these guys. They have like an armor class of 12 and a health of 11.
You're a ranger, why not just rub it in? I have to wait to smash in their pathetic skulls like melons with my womanly roll of 8.
Trollo, I thought getting your butt handed to you by a Queedom would have made you a little bit less psychotic.
For the last time, he pulled my hair like a woman.
Okay, so I target the first enemy there. I activate Hunter's Mark on him as well and roll for a 19 plus 10 offense, 29. And then I take my bow of strength. Agility. That stopped being funny like a while ago. Regardless, I take my bow and that's going to be 6 plus 10, so poof, wow. Okay, that is way more than his health.
You loose your arrow, and it leaps off the string with malicious intent and ferocity. It pins straight through the head of the first elf, pinning his body against the wall. He slumps down, completely limp, as blood pools from his open wound.
Is he dead? His health was 11. My arrow did 11 damage. Yeah, I heard you the first time. I'm not deaf. Let me just like move this along. He'll catch up eventually, I'm sure.
Agreed.
All right, so no one's close enough for me to use sneak attack, but I can use steady aim as a bonus action so that I have advantage, and then I can use sneak attack. So that is a successful hit, and I'll take my rolls. And so combined together, that is 18.
Slinger Sam, wow. You not only hit him straight in the head, but it actually causes his head to entirely explode with the force and the speed of the rock you just slung. So much force that as it explodes, some of the arterial spray goes into Sir Gain's mouth.
What the heck, man?
Causing 2 points of psychic damage.
Stop killing the bandits with your cowardly ranged weapons. There will be nothing left for my axe.
And Sir Gain's action is now on you.
Yo, hold on, just give me a minute, for goodness sake, God.
That counts as a bonus action.
What?
I'm kidding. Go ahead, do your thing.
You are such an a-hole. Let me hit that last little bandit there. Let's see. That is a successful attack. I ready the might of Grond and imbue it with power. And then 5 plus 6 is 11. And that's gonna do it. Yes, I smash his head like a watermelon.
I'd like to take just a moment to remind you all that these people were simply minding their own business. And the elderly and the sick are watching this unfold with terror in their eyes.
Oh, well, shoot, man, I feel horrible now. Like, old people have the worst loot. I really need to leave this party. Get ready to hold on to your skirts, boyos. It's Vercin time.
Sorry, man, it's never gonna be a thing.
Vercin, you got this. Respect character. It's your time to shine, bud. Looks like I'm first into the fray today. I go up to the leader and I have my successful attack. And I attack with my spear for 8. And then I use my bonus action, which is surge, for an additional 11 damage, so 19 damage.
Atta kid, Vercin, well done.
Excellent. Unfortunately, the Master Thief has an uncanny dodge ability and armor that makes it so the damage is, let's say, halved.
Can I catch a freaking break?
It's now the Thief's turn, and he turns towards Vercin and readies his triple short sword attack.
His attack is successful, and he readies his triple attack for
23 damage.
Pete Mary, Mother, Jesus, that nearly killed me. I have 11 health left.
You know, it'd be super amazing if someone in this party could heal. You know, these minis, they are really, really good. I mean, the arms are a little skinny for my taste. They didn't quite get all the gains, but overall, like, well done.
Well, guess I'm on my own again there, boys.
Finally, by another glorious combat, I activate my berserker rage and charge into the fray. With a successful attack, I take my axe and I do plus 21 damage to a tiny fool.
No, he has the vest of the Elderborn souls, so it halves damage because he's so fast and agile.
I really feel like you made that up on the spot just now because you balanced this battle poorly and you needed to give some additional assistance to your enemies.
Impossible. I am far too fast.
That notwithstanding, the thief still looks fresh and ready for engagement.
Well, okay, all right. We got a battle at our hands, guys. That is going to be plus his 15. What's his armor class? 16? Dang it! Ah. All right, guys, I am feeling good. Everything is turning up. Slinger Sam. Frickin' one. Is there a chance I have time to put my helmet on?
Nope.
Frick.
Slinger Sam, as you prepare to release your stone, the very last minute, a bee flies in your face and you panic like a little girl, and it whirls off, striking Sergeines directly in the head. For 4 damage.
Classic. Yeah, laugh it up, guys, laugh it up. I roll successful attack, take so 14 damage, which is halved because that's something that is apparently happening this battle. So I do 7 damage overall.
Well, since you're such an unholy jerk, Sir Gaines, I use second wind to heal myself for 15 and attack again with my spear. Frick.
Vercin, as you prepare your attack.
Save it. I know where you're going with this. I fall over my spear, I trip over my pants, I make a complete fool of myself. Let's just skip ahead to the part where I miss.
Way to take the fun out of it. Just for that, he targets you again.
Ready? With all these other meatheads here.
He attacks again.
7. So shoot. I guess he misses.
Serves you right, you jerk.
Enough of your womanly bickering. It is my turn. I roll at 20. I attack for 22 damage, but apparently he dodges everything with his armor and whatever, so 11 damage. Anyways, beat that ranger.
Okay, I activate Hunter's Mark again, and then that's going to be a 22, so that's definitely a hit. I roll for my attack, and then I use my Hunter's Mark for additional points, and I use the Colossus Slayer because he has additional damage. I can roll again, and that is 23 damage, halved or whatever BS that is. But Trollo, just remind me, 22 or 23, which is larger? I'm having trouble just remembering.
You had better sleep with one eye open, pretty boy.
Dude, if that was anyone else, it would be funny, but I think he might actually be insane, so you probably want to back off a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. All right, redemption at hand. It's an 11 armor class.
I hate this freaking game.
Okay, back to me. So with my attack modifier, that's 23, so successful attack. I take Grand here, smash, which is a total of 12, but that is halved again. No one's that fast.
I am that fast.
Time to do some work again. At 20. Finally, thank the gods, sweet Mother Mary of Jesus. Thank you for that. Roll for my attack, plus that, so multiply it out. 17 damage, but we're doing the stupid armor thing, so 7 damage, I guess I would say. Still, better than last time.
The Master Thief readies his attack again. That's you, Vercin.
And is once again successful and attacks you for
29 damage.
Guys, I only had 26 hits to spare.
Time to initiate your saving rolls, buddy.
Saving roll time needs to be above a 10. Whew, there we go. I'm not dead. Still in the fight, boys. But I do need some healing.
Hang on, Vercin, you pathetic woman. I am coming for you. 18, and then 21, so 10 and a half, I guess.
Crap, this is bad, man. He is down. All right, successful attack, plus the bow, plus Hunter's Mark, plus Colossus damage, so 21. Again, so 11 or whatever that is, but oh boy.
That was enough damage to finish off the Master Thief. He slumps to the floor, lifeless.
Thank God for that.
His reign of altruism and selflessness will no longer haunt this land.
You know, I feel like there's a way you could do this where you don't make us all feel so terrible.
And that's fun for me. How?
Frick, that was close, man. Not doing good here, lads. You can hear my ancestors. They're calling to me. This could be the end for Vercin. And place my hands of healing upon him and promptly loot everything he has. Sir Gaines, you unbelievable. And after I take all his money and his stuff, I heal him for 25 points. So you knew you could do that this entire time. Look, guys, I know you think I'm just some loot-happy sadist, but I do care about you. Thank you there, Sir Gaines. That means a lot. You gotta let me finish. I care about you because you help me get more loot. And there it is, and stuff. It's harder on my own.
Hey, Trollo, I respect this way of thinking.
You know, thanks, Trollo. I do appreciate it. That would mean a lot coming from you if you hadn't just gotten beaten up like a little girl.
Lieutenant!
Gaines, run!
Well, with Sir Gaines fleeing like a woman, I guess I loot the body.
Upon the remains of the Master Thief, you find a legendary item made specifically for you, Trollo. It gives a +5 to strength and a +5 to constitution.
Well, now, this is quite wonderful, is it not? I see why Sir Gaines likes the loot. I feel pretty.
So since this D&D thing is officially a series now, there needs to be a primary antagonist, and that's gonna be Sergeant Alpha Bro. So I have a few more episodes planned out until they face their arch rival, me. So we're gonna go ahead, do some side stories, some side quests and everything like that until the final boss battle, which will be probably episode 6 or 7. Until next time, nerds. Well, everybody, this video was made extra special because of a friend I made on Discord named Justin. He has his own channel on YouTube where he paints and makes miniatures. He actually provided all these for me here. He painted them, 3D printed them, which are actually little replicas of all my characters, which is the coolest thing in the world. He's gonna post kind of a video of him painting them and putting them up there. But I just wanna take a moment to really specially thank him for this, because these are things that I can
keep forever, even after my YouTube time is over, and have them with me. And I took one to play D&D with a group of friends the other day, and they loved it, which was Ranger, of course. So special thanks to him for doing this and making this D&D video a lot of fun.